Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Tamurkhan, the Maggot Lord in Immortal Empires. And I'm starting off with this battle against the dwarves. And I've really gone back and forth on this. It's an underway battle. They have a lot of gyrocopters, which I do have some of the Death's Head, like flying guys. But the gyrocopters, speed 81, 95, 95, 95. So they're faster than me, and that's a challenge, is they're raining down fire on me the whole time. I'm trying to chase them around with my little bugs. And then I've got the rest of the army here. So Iron Breakers. They've got long beards, slayers, hammerers, miners, spearmen. I don't know. I mean, I've got chosen, I've got soul grinders, I've got a great unclean one, and a chaos war shrine. But then these marauders are probably just going to be chaff. And then an exalted hero and your Crackle Bartoli's. Oh, bookers. They don't have any rune smith, so they can't cast runes on me. The problem with underway battles is just I wouldn't really be able to easily get to their their missile units. The Quarrelers are really the only ones that would impact, because the Iron Breakers and Iron Drakes, they would be, like, if they're standing behind the front line, they would be attacking the guys in front of them because of, at least I'm pretty sure, they're not like arrows, they don't arc over top. But it's the bombers that I'm worried about, because I only have 2 flying units, and they could be doing a lot of damage. So as it stands, it's Pyrrhic victory with Pyrrhic victory with medium casualties in the underway. All right, you know what? Let's try it and see how it goes. And if it's bad, then I know what to do. But at least I can get an idea of how it's gonna go. I haven't played with the Chosen all that much because Tamurkhan's all about like the ogres and such. But on paper, these dwarf units are very scary, so I don't know how to take care of the gyro bombers other than like just chasing them around, because I don't have range. I have soul grinders, but I don't know that they're going to be all that effective against gyrocopters. So Father Nurgle. Alright. These guys have very short range too. I'm almost inclined to just put them in melee mode. So these guys do not have shields, but they are armor piercing. These guys are shielded, not armor piercing, as are these guys. They're more like the tanks. I don't know if I should move this guy back. And I don't know if I'll hit the flying guys or not. Alright, and then I've got a melee expert. This guy is armor sundering, which could be useful against dwarves because they're very armored. And then I've got this guy who's a caster. So I'm intercepting them. Oh, they do have grudge throwers. I forgot about that. So it's going to be a standoff unless I attack them, I'm afraid. Their gyrocopters are all hanging out in the back, but they'll easily come forward. They've got slayers on the outside. They've got slayer pirates. I'm like already regretting this. I wish they would just attack me, but I think because I intercepted them. Neither of these factions are good at charging. The grudge settlers are just going to... Or the grudge throwers are just gonna take me out when it takes so much damage just trying to get to them. But I don't have... So armor piercing weapon damage, base weapon damage. I have to remember this hex. Fix enemies in range. Oh, this is a power recharge, which I don't think means anything. Stream of corruption, charge bonus. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna do as well as the auto resolve, but I guess we'll see. Can I have these guys just sit back out of the range here?
The crow requires.
I'm curious how bad the grudge throwers will hurt the bugs. Doesn't really do too much damage. If I just kite. Hold on. I may have everybody else just hold up here. Who else we got? Just hang back here for a second. Like I said, I am not against cheese, although I could actually have this guy cheese. Is he on a horse? No, he's just a dude. Oh, hey, buddy. Did you get the memo? No, he didn't, because I didn't tell him. But this is anti-infantry, so I'm hoping the accuracy is not all that great. Ouch! You shouldn't be able to hit me. But the Rat Knights have regeneration, so we're good. See, I don't think this guy's any faster. He's moderately faster. This guy's slower. Oh, the cheese. The cheese is real. This only really works with the grudge throwers and artillery like that, because if you had like carronades or something, or the organ guns, that probably would hurt very much to my one guy. I remember there's a battle I fought, I did post it on here, where I was fighting Vampire Coast, and I tried to do the cheese with their carronades, and I was like a large target, and that guy got like utterly destroyed. I was like, I've made a mistake. I've made so many mistakes, so just add that to the list. But listen, I think the game wouldn't be as interesting or fun if you are perfect at it. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Sometimes mistakes can end up making things more fun. Just like in playing games, like I've mentioned this many times before, but playing Pathfinder or any other tabletop role-playing game, is sometimes a character death can lead to really good story moments, so don't take that for granted. Okay, now what? Because my dudes here are all super slow. Yeah, this is not going to happen. I'm trying to go after the... ranged units in the back, but that's not going to happen very well. The Marauders are going to get just utterly destroyed. And then the War Shrine, I'll pull up to be right here. Rot Knights and Soul Grinders can get to be closer. They may even just aggro them to start charging at me. Of course, my caster doesn't have a ton of spells to really use, so that stinks too. But I'm thinking I want to have... Alright, on this side, the Iron Drakes I feel like are very dangerous. And over here, the Troll Hammer Torpedoes are very dangerous. So... Oops, did I just... Yeah, I did.
Serve the Blade Father. Despair in tow.
Alright, so this guy is just charging in, but I'm going to have him actually hang out for a second. Alright, so they're changing their formation up, I guess. Although, maybe it would be better served shooting the Quarrelers.
With toxic intentions.
Alright, looks like they're making a move, but I'm not really sure what their intent is. Ouch, here we go. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna melee mode these guys and see if I can take them on here. Yeah.
Pagan filth. Move on them. Soak
Destroy them!
Yikes. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. They're just gonna pop down.
We love the sick.
Alright, where's my great unclean one? He's got some abilities. So, armor, melee damage reflection on the Chosen. We'll do a little bit of that.
Herald of God.
Charge bonus and melee attack.
You tread
I'm gonna put a debuff on the hammerers.
composition.
Yeah, see, they can get shot at while they're being chased away. Alright, these guys are already... Melee attack. Oh shoot, I clicked it. I didn't think it was...
Corruption and destruction!
Yeah.
Corruption is salvation.
Ouch! Stop shooting me. Actually, I'm gonna just stream all the way down here. Alright. Where are these guys at?
Bringing sickness.
Can they go after the Quarrelers? Alright, big guy here. Alright, let's do Rancid Visitations, Blight Boil would kind of be good right here. I think that hurts my own guys though, so
The world will burn.
I just don't have anything against there. This guy's getting just utterly destroyed. Alright, the War Shrine is now gone.
All hail decay!
Alright, let's see.
Plague and pestilence.
Alright, this guy does not have any abilities really. If I could go after the Quarrelers with this guy.
Jaws of decay. Worms will fester.
Alright, so those guys are gone. Oh, this guy's dead. Yep. Oops. Well, that sucks.
We go in fury.
just the gyrocopters. Maybe I should have had the soul grinders attacking them. They're tanking it. They're trying to, at least. So, rancid visitations on character. I don't know if that's going to actually do anything or not. Didn't do a ton. Did I scare off those other gyro bombers? I think I did.
Fear the Maggot Lord. Ravish them. Chosen of Nurgle. Spreading corruption. Dismember.
Alright, these guys.
Tamurkhan expects devastation.
Oh,
They will rot.
go after them.
The Plague Lord.
Okay, Rat Knights should be able to crash in here. But yeah, I don't know what to do against... Okay, well, I've engaged with these guys at least. Out of ammo. So, yeah, it sucks that I lost my Lord. And I might lose these guys also. If I can get them out of range.
Exalted hero of
See, I could heal
Warriors
these
of
guys up.
Nurgle.
This guy. Summons a great unclean one. Should have done that a while ago. Alright. Have the giant Spider-Man come after you.
Chosen of Nurgle.
So this has intensity. But also leadership. Mark of Nurgle. I thought that this had... Oh yeah, it's a healing effect.
Tireless foot. Wounds will fester.
I'm gonna just leave it, honestly. Like, I know it stinks that I lost my Lord, but I'll just put a new Lord in, so.
Yes.
Other than that, I think it went okay. Like,
Putrefy them.
so say region, leadership.
Chosen of Nurgle. Exalted hero. Putrefy them.
These guys need a little bit of regen. Yeah, they are regenerating a wee bit.
Pestilent marauders. Exalted hero.
Alright, we're just gonna... Although, I gotta be careful, because in big blobs like this, I could actually be doing more damage to myself. So, let's just... Nope, don't do that. Oops, yeah, we'll just see how this goes, and then I'm gonna just debuff these guys. 2 Iron Breakers, Curse of the Slug. Now your speed is 12. And those guys must be out of regeneration. Alright, these guys are healing a little bit. To get as much healing as I can before the end. They left their little doohickeys behind. Pyrrhic victory. Okay, listen. Whatever. Whatever. The Rot Knights did pretty well. And that one Marauder unit was like, we heard you bad-mouthing us. So it looks like their Thane was pretty fine. The Trollhammer torpedoes were fine. And then the gyrocopters, which... The these guys are actually pretty good at going after the drones if they can catch up to them. But, or not drones, the gyrocopters and such, but it's just getting to them. And then they had more, they had 4 versus my 2. And so that's, I think, what ended up taking out your Crackle Bartoli's. He marched all the way over from the initial settlement only to meet an untimely demise. Oh, he's not dead. Your Crackle Bartoli lives!
In the name of the Father, speak your peace.
Except for how long? Join war against Reichland. Ah, listen, Archaea. I've got my hands full. I'm trying to take on these dwarves. You're just lollygagging over there with Franz and Elspeth.
Fear not. I won't jump
You want me to go to war
throat.
against Lokir? Problem is I share borders with him, but he's kind of occupied, I feel like, with Snikt. No, I'm going to wait and see if I can get more. Squeeze more money from Village or whomever. Join war against Cetra for no money. Listen, Karkadon the Vicious. You're out of your mind. You should be fighting the dwarves with me, not fighting Cetra. He's not even nearby. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Those people died. I can't believe that hasn't been a turn since that awful battle. Ambusher discovered. Settlement receives plague. The Green Moon. Oh, gross! The rotted legion erupts in fresh sores and in horrifying unison coughs a constant cough, spraying fountains of plague-ridden spittle with every phlegmy bark. That is a nasty.
Father Nagel.
Good golly, how am I going to do this?
You what?
Of course, they're like, you have large people. We're going to add large things into your armies. Into our armies. I don't know if I should, like... Karakazul. Start heading over this way. But I bet...
No grudge bearer would do this.
I can't quite get to me. Okay. Toadbog. Toadbog, you're on your own. Kugath has, what, 4 turns? Gross. And I can't recruit a very high-level lord. They're all just level 1. The Burning Body. Cooldown to all spells. Evil Eyeball. Missile resistance and physical resistance. He's a speedy boy. Recruitment cost for war beasts. Corpulent. Oh, I don't know. Let's go with this guy.
Lord of Nagel.
I don't have very much money, and everybody's expensive, but I'm gonna try to raise up something. Even if it's just marauders.
Which of you is worthy?
And I could recruit chieftain units. I do have regiments of renown. I'm just kind of saving those. I could get some exalted plague bearers because, okay, if I make this Kugath's army again,
Who is most
he could have some exalted plague bears. But boy, this is definitely going to be a slog. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy cowza. Close victory and I lose a bunch of units. Come on.
Maggot king.
So, I don't know if I should just give up Pillars of Grungni. There's not really a garrison there. And I could back off, fight Kun Oathkeeper. Because the only other thing is trying to wear these guys down. So this is a full army. This is a full army. This is not a full army. This is a full army. And that's going to be... And then Belagar. Alright, let's back off here. Decisive victory, but how... It's still probably going to give me damage, but I have pretty good casualty replenishment rate. Alright, and I feel like they're gonna have to go through Mount Grungni to get to me. Oh boy. Enchanted item, potion of healing.
Master of hosts.
I'll give it to you, why not? And also just make you control freak. Specialist. Alright. You're a Crackle Bartoli. Bartoli's, sorry. Rancid Visitations or Stream of Corruption. I think I'll do Rancid Visitations. I'll do melee defense, and then this guy, Chaos Gladiator, Chaos Commander, Chaos Strategist. Casualty replenishment rate. See, that would be good, but I think I'm gonna actually go with Chaos Gladiator instead, and make him more attacky. Zephyr, I'm not even gonna.
The fly master.
I don't know that I'm gonna worry about that yet. Maybe I should bring this Toad Bog over to Karak Kadrin. Am I still taking a, would I still be taking attrition through here?
This brings joy.
Yeah. But if I force march, I could get through here faster.
Settle in, children.
It's not that much attrition. Okay, your Crackle Bartoli's. Azubahor Godslayer. It's heading over to Hanyu Port, potentially to go after Lokir. And then that's all I got. That's all I got. This guy does not need to be camping. He could be like ambushing maybe. Not that that's really gonna make a difference, but you never know. Alright, this I could be getting some money. I don't have any recruitment out here though. So let's do some recruitable stuff. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Income generated 450. Okay, minus 9%. I was like, wait a second. I thought it was 400 and then minus, but it was not. So, all right. He has been happy because I was raising settlements. I need to raid or defeat those guys, which is not going to happen anytime soon. Same here. Purchasing chieftain units. I do have a lot I could. Purchase some units. Gotten all those. Hey, he's getting closer. He's so close. Jagged Horn Trine. Legion of Chaos.
Keep paying your respects. Send the
Daniel.
I must eat, feed.
Alright. No one wants to be my vassal, so. Alright, I am going to have to leave it off, but we're going to advance the turn and see what happens here. This is such a dumpster fire of dwarves. And, like, I have Lightning Strike, but I'm going to take damage on each of them, and you can only Lightning Strike so much before you just die. If I could get your Crackle Bartoli, but he doesn't have Lightning Strike, so he'd be... Are they all ambushing? I thought for sure they would attack the Pillars of Grungni. But I think I can only be ambushed by one at a time, so I'm honestly not too worried about being ambushed by dwarves. My army, I feel like, could probably handle that, so... Alright, nothing crazy happened over the turn, so we'll pick up here and I'll have some decisions to make. So, Ungram hasn't moved. These guys have moved. I don't know if it's worth just giving these settlements to Tretch and heading back north. That might be the best way to go. I'll probably forget to do that, but that might be the way to go. So, anywho, I'm gonna end it there, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.